Technology does a lot of great. We've become so tuned in to electronics and electronic devices. We're more comfortable talking to people without any sort of personal interaction. We get to live life vicariously through our phones, or through our computers, or through the TV shows that we watch. But when you have to look someone in the eye and say anything, people get uncomfortable. I think it's because online you can sit there and contemplate what you're going to say and how you're going to say it. And you can wonder, if I add a little tongue-out smiley face, is that too much, or is that just flirtatious enough? Or when you can't do things like that in a face-to-face interaction, it's very much, you have to be yourself. But you don't have to do that online. So it's like a buffer. It's a buffer between you and the world. There are commercials now for a phone that is supposed to save you from your phone. And that's ridiculous. We shouldn't need that. We should be able to save ourselves. You know people who get that one random app on their phone and then they don't do anything else. And you'll be sitting in a room with them and there's a conversation happening and they're just like in their phone. They call them social skills for a reason. And just like any other skill, you have to practice it. But if you're on the phone all the time, then you lose the ability to communicate with people face to face.
Facebook. Where do I start?
All the college kids these days, which you need to be able to keep in contact with your friends either at school or your friends back home.
Facebook is the new, it's like having a resume up all the time.
Facebook is like lifeline to college life and business life. Facebook is just something that you need, especially in a college atmosphere, to be able to keep in contact with group members for projects, things like that. If you have a project, you'll friend the people in your group on Facebook, and you'll talk via, Facebook messages like inbox, or you'll write on each other's wall being like, hey, we're going to meet in the library, first floor, 6 o'clock tonight, and we'll go over A, B, and C.
Facebook, email, even Skype to a certain extent has made being courageous, being self-assured, being compassionate and empathetic towards people, it's kind of made that obsolete. You can say anything through email. You can, you can ask somebody out on Facebook that you wouldn't normally be able to ask out. You can, but it kind of, it prevents you from being who you really are, in a way.
I'm always on my computer. Everything on my computer or my phone. I feel like if I had to live for a week without my computer or my phone, I would probably go insane.
I mean, it's just, everything has to be just instant. I can pull up any information within 10 seconds that I wanted, where it would take way longer previously. If I open up Word on my computer and it takes more than 5 seconds, I would get pissed off. If I click on a link and it took more than 5 seconds to load, I mean, we would especially get pissed off. Just everything has to be so quick, especially with our generation. It's just, my dad, I'll wait for something. I'll get absolutely furious, and my dad won't even get why I'm getting mad, because it's been 30 seconds. I'm like, this is ridiculous. It should have taken 1 second. It's cheaper, it's faster, it's easier. I have 600,000 books right at my hands. Books are going to be phased out. The only thing I have books holding on to themselves is people getting over the fact of the physical book. But I think within one generation, I think they'll be all gone. It's instant. If a news story comes out, you hit enter, you have it in a second, where you have to wait till the next morning. Newspapers are always useless for me, because news feeds come out, I know them, and then I just read them again in the newspaper.
60% is your body language, your facial expressions, your energy, and that's something that you don't get through Facebook. Technology is moving really, really quickly, and it's amazing.
Technology is moving so fast.
This whole world whirling around us at 1,000,000 miles a second.
I'm Nathan Edge, and I'm addicted to technology.
I'm Danny, and I'm addicted to technology.
I'm Emily Bueller, and I am addicted to technology.
I'm Eric Carroll, and I'm addicted to technology.
It's 21st century, we need that stuff.
We don't do things like spend time with each other.